In this video, you'll learn how to make Notion pages available offline. By following these steps, you will ensure that you can access your essential notes and documents without needing an internet connection. Start by opening the Notion mobile app on your device. If prompted, sign in using your account credentials. Once you are logged in, navigate to the specific page you wish to have offline access to. It is important to ensure that the page loads completely while you are connected to the internet. Scroll through all the content on the page to cache the necessary data. After this, confirm that the page is fully updated, as this step is crucial for preparing offline access. Next, locate the three-dot menu icon, typically found in the upper right corner of the page. Tap on this menu to reveal additional options. From the list that appears, select the option that allows you to make the page available offline. After selecting this option, wait for a confirmation message to appear within the app. It is essential to keep the app open during this syncing process and maintain a stable internet connection, as this will facilitate the download of the page content to your device. Once the page has been set to offline mode, it is advisable to test your access. To do this, first turn off your internet connection. After disconnecting, open the Notion app again and navigate back to the page you previously prepared for offline access. Confirm that the page loads correctly without an internet connection. Keep in mind that while you can view the content, any changes made offline will not sync until you reconnect to the internet. When you're ready to sync any updates or changes made while offline, simply reconnect your internet connection, open the Notion app, and it will automatically sync any offline changes to the server. This ensures that your pages are always up to date across all devices. Regular check your offline pages to ensure they remain accessible, especially before traveling or in areas with limited connectivity. That wraps up today's guide. Thanks for watching, and catch you in the next tutorial.